The Colorado data center consolidation started as we were implementing the Santa Clara design. The lessons that were learned in that project, as well as additional data center projects in California, were immediately applied to the Colorado design. We had achieved great results in California, but we knew there were many more components that we were unable to incorporate due to the schedule constraints. Water savings, chemical reduction, and free cooling, to name a few. We targeted these components, as well as many others, to further support Sun's sustainability strategy.
The Louisville data centers were built over 10 years ago, when densities were not a concern, and the cost of inefficiency wasn't registering on CFO's radar. We had numerous data center rooms that had a PUE of greater than 4. They were the worst in our portfolio. That means less than 25% of actual power was used to run the AT equipment. Since we have just completed a Colorado data center consolidation, we don't have PUE numbers measured yet. But we're anticipating that the center will be operating much more efficiently than Louisville, since we were able to incorporate additional solutions that we were not able to include in the first phase of Santa Clara.
In an earlier section, you heard about our innovative flywheel UPS that removes batteries and the lead and chemicals associated with them. We have incorporated similar sustainable solutions for cooling. Our Colorado data center has the world's first and largest installation of Liebert's advanced XD cooling system, with integrated intelligence controls capable of supporting rack loads up to 30 kilowatts. Based on the learnings from Santa Clara and the friendly competition it fostered, Liebert added intelligence into their XD system to monitor and control the fans of the cooling units. In addition to these intelligent units, we have incorporated a water side economizer that is able to use the outside air to cool the heated water returning from the data center. This is a significant savings considering that data centers are consuming energy every hour of every day of the year. Based on the ASHRAE 90.1 standards, our new chillers operate 32% more efficient at average load and 12% more efficient at peak load. Lastly, we incorporated a Dolphin water treatment product that eliminates the need for chemicals to treat the cooling water. It uses pulses of power that damage the bacteria membranes and reverses the charge on the particles in the water, so the minerals are attracted to the particles rather than the pipe walls. This prevents slime layer buildup, increasing heat exchange, and keeps our water chemical free.
That which is measured can be addressed. In the past, metering and monitoring wasn't covered until later in the project. A focus on the immediate project rather than operating the data center usually meant that most of the building management and automation systems capabilities were stripped down or removed altogether. For this project, we didn't allow that to happen. We have incorporated metering and monitoring at all levels in the data center. We monitor all hot and cold air temps, starline busways, cooling units, power units, and rec PDUs to ensure our site is operating as efficiently as possible. We are in the process of automating the collection of PUE data so it can be published internally and externally.
As you can see, this was a large and complex project. We have highly efficient data centers, but we also have a number of other sustainability successes in this project. For example, we utilize outdoor light and reflective white ceilings with perimeter sensors to shrink lighting requirements and reduce energy usage. We used rubber flooring made from renewable raw materials that do not require any chemical coating. We also used paperless gypsum board with low volatile organic compounds, receiving the prestigious Green Guard Children in School Indoor Air Quality Certification. We installed formaldehyde-free insulation, eliminating toxic air contaminants identified by the California EPA to cause cancer. We have variable frequency drives on fan coils, motors, primary and secondary pumps for chilled water in other areas. This allows us to match consumption with demand to only consume what is needed when it is needed. In addition, November 21st, the Colorado Consolidation Project received 2 ACE Awards for Project of the Year in both general contractor and subcontractor categories. The ACE Award is presented for project excellence in design, execution, complexity, and environmental application.